Okay, so welcome, Bharti. Um,
Hi.
hi. I think my camera is getting frozen, but hopefully you are able to hear me. Okay, yeah. So thank you for joining us today. So it's been a pleasure working with you for quite some time on this music quiz for children.
My pleasure too.
Okay, great. So what we are doing now is actually on the screen. We are live right now
Okay.
on YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel is youtube.com/user/, Syama Syama videos videos. That is the link, and you can add a slash live if you want to check it out. And then when we are live, people actually see the the game pin on the YouTube channel. Okay, so they will start entering the game pin into their Kahoot device, either a phone or any other device. So once they enter, that we can see their names on screen. So once I think we will give another 10 minutes at 7:10, we will start the event. Okay,
Okay.
fine. I think my cam is the only one which is a problem. So luckily it has
Mm.
frozen me on a proper screen, not on a screen where I'm showing something. Okay. So worst case, we will just go ahead with as it is. We don't want to disturb the setup.
Now
So
it seems to be okay.
we've got 10 viewers on YouTube, and we have got about 3, 6, 9, 10 of them on the game also on the Kahoot.
Okay.
Okay, great. So Bharti, actually, I'm working with you for on music related things for nearly now for like what about 20 years now,
Yes.
right?
15, 20 years.
Since
Yes.
since we were working for I think the
That's been our
music
program
competition,
in
energy
SC.
competition,
Right.
long time back. I think 2000, right?
Yes, 2000.
2000. So it's now 2020. So 20 years now.
Yes.
Okay, good. I think now our children are working for the competition.
Mhm.
Okay, Seri. Okay, so it is so nice to work with you always, and I think the times that we had, were, playing together for orchestras and other things, it
Yeah.
all was fantastic.
It's
Very
good
very nice
memories.
times.
Yeah. A lot of learning happened during those rehearsal sessions and all.
Correct, correct, correct. Yeah, yeah. It used to be so good, and when we now recollect all those memories, it's so nice.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so we are getting more children joining on screen. Okay, we have 11 players, so we'll give another 5 more minutes because we are
Sure.
only at 7:04 right now. So
Yeah.
we normally give until 7:10 because they once they join, then they will take some time to give the enter the game pin. So today's quiz, we have 20 questions, and we have 1 minute for each question for them to answer. Okay, so out of the remaining 50 minutes, so the 20 minutes will go into the questions, and the remaining 30 minutes I seek your expert comments on the questions so that children can actually get more knowledge in terms of the questions, why they made a mistake, or probably how they could have answered that better, from which context actually the answer is coming,
Sure.
all
Sure.
those kind of things.
I have tried my level best to include various aspects in those 20 questions. A little theory, a few questions about ragas, composers, and instruments and singers. So I
Sure.
hope they'll get to know a lot of facts, one not only from the correct answers but also from the wrong answers.
Okay, 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 that's definitely
Questions
correct.
are pretty easy, so
Yep, 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 yep,
most of them
sure.
should be able to score full marks.
So let's see. But again, Kahoot is not just about getting the correct answer. It is
Right.
getting the correct answer in the fastest time.
Answers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the points go to people, children who actually answer not just only correct, but also answer it faster.
Correct.
Okay. So let's wait for more time. Some more time. Nice. We have more joining. We had about 33 registrations for music, so I'm not sure why we are not having so many people today. So anyway, that's why let's give them some more time. So this event, actually, to those who are watching on YouTube, this event is part of the Margazhi in Singapore series of events. We started the event series with a lecture demonstration by Dr. S. Soumya on Friday, the last Friday, which was the 18th of this month. And on 19th, we had a series of concerts starting from 10:15 in the morning until about 2:30 in the afternoon, and again starting at about 4 o'clock and all the way until about 9:30. We also had dance concerts, dance recitals in the evening, and subsequently we had some other workshops on Sunday. So Sunday primarily it was vocal workshop by Neyveli Santangopalan sir, and then after that we had a Manodharmam, that is Kalpana Swaram specific workshop by my guru Parsardi sir, and then after that in the evening we had a Laya workshop conducted by Sri Shijit Krishna. And all these workshops were well attended, and we also had some observers who joined via Facebook to view these performers, these participants, and the faculty who is conducting the event. And then on Sunday evening onwards, we had fun events starting at 7 p.m. every day. So on Sunday we had the Tirupavai quiz at 7 p.m. and then on Monday we had a Kolam workshop. On Tuesday we had a quiz similar to what we are having right now, but that was on based on Bharatanatyam. And then yesterday we had an interesting game show which was participated by many professionals, dance professionals from Singapore. So they participated in that event, and today we have this quiz for children who are actually going to try out their luck on questions related to music, Carnatic music. Okay, so tomorrow we have basically another set of concerts starting from 10:15 in the morning until about 2:30. Again, starting at about 4 o'clock and going all the way until about 9:30 in the evening, and then some dance recitals in the evening. On Saturday, we have a continuation of the workshop series because we had the session 1 last Sunday, and we will have the session 2 of those workshops. Nevel Santanagopalan sir, then Parsadi sir, then after that Srijit Krishna sir. All these workshops will happen on the last session, will happen on this Saturday. And the last day of the event would be on Sunday, which will be again a series of concerts and dance recitals, which will happen again, same thing from about 10:15 in the morning. Okay, you can get more details about all these things on Shama's website. So you can go to syama.org, and you also can actually go to for the live stream, all the concerts and the fun events for the live stream. You can go to the YouTube channel. For the workshops, you can go to the Facebook site of Shama. So you can go to Shama's Facebook site and you can purchase the access to the workshops. The workshops, even if you have missed out the previous session, you can actually catch all the videos for those available there. So it should be very useful for you. Even if you had missed out the first session, you can join. Okay, so we are at 7:10 now. I think it's time for us to start. Are you ready, Margi?
Start. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. So let's start then. Okay. So let's go on to. Okay, I'm a bit I'm having a bit of slowness on my laptop. I don't know why. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I think should be better now. Okay, so we have about 13 of them here.
Okay.
Okay. So for those of you who are just joining, please enter the game pin 8145482 on your Kahoot device and enter your name as per what you have registered. If you have not registered, also that is fine. You please enter your name, and later, if you win the prize, then you can let us know what was your nickname on Kahoot. Then we will accordingly, work with you to send you your prize. Okay. So without much delay, let's start the quiz. Okay. Okay, we go there. Okay, the first question. Which of the following is not a Saptaswara? Okay, so please note your timing would be not the timing that is shown on screen, because the screen will show 60-minute countdown, but there'll be a delay of 15 minutes. So by the time you get about 30 seconds or 35 or maybe about 40 seconds remaining, uh, or I'm sorry, about 20 or 25 seconds, you would be, not having any more time. Okay. Okay. So go ahead, Bharti. I want you to
Yeah.
probably
The
give some
correct
more.
answer is Shadavam. Shadavam is not a Saptaswara. Most of you have got it right. Saptaswaras are Sarigama Padani, and then each swara has got a name: Shadjam, Rishabam, Gandharam, Madhyamam, Panchamam, Daivatam, and Nishadam. Shadavam is not the name of Sa, Shadjam is the name of Sa. Then what is Shadavam? So Shadavam is like a number of swaras in an Arohana and Avarohana. If you have 6 swaras in an Arohana and Avarohana, it's called Shadavam. If you have 5, it's called Avadavam, and 7, Sampurnam. Over to you.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So let's see who is the person on lead now. Okay. We have Priyanka on the lead now with 903 points. Okay, great. Okay. So let's see who is coming up. Next question. The symbol, two vertical lines and two circles. What does that denote? What tala does it denote? I think music students should be having it this question very easily. Yes, let's see. A lot of answers coming there. Okay, good, good. Okay, excellent.
Yes, good.
I,
Atatala is the answer for this. You would have learned in Saptatala Alankaras. It has got, every tala has got different angas, parts of the tala. Either it is lagu, dhritam, or a combination of lagu, dhritam, and anudhritam. So each part of the talam is denoted by a symbol. If it is a vertical line denotes lagu, circle means dhritam, and U means anudhritam. So Atatala has got 2 lagus and 2 dhritams. That is the structure of Atatala. So that's why it's 2 vertical lines followed by 2 circles. So it goes like this: 1, 2. Kantajati Atatala I'll put now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 lagus and 2 dhritams.
yep, awesome. Okay, so the only, by the way, the only tala that actually has the anudritam is a
Jampatala.
jampatala. That could be a question also. I hope it's not another question that is coming out later that that I leaked out. Okay. Anyway, okay. So let's go on to the next question. Okay. So who is on lead? Still Priyanka and Siddharth, Ramya catching up, Isha and Sahana also catching up. Very good. Very good. I think the fight is very close. ADT 123. I also have some interesting nickname. He's catching up fourth. He's gone up 4 places. Okay, okay, okay. So let's go to the next question. Name the parent raga, that is Melakarta, of Malahari raga. So you all know Malahari raga, right? So when you learn the Geetam, first Geetam, Sri Gananatha, then the Kunda Gaura, and then after that Kere
Yeah,
Nirenu and Paduvanaba. That is Malahari Raga. What is the parent raga of that? Let's see. Oh, a lot of answers coming. 12 answers. Hey, I think Bharati, you made it, I think, pretty easy because
yeah,
a lot of
you made
answers
it
are quickly
easy.
coming. So, does it get tough as it's going forward?
Yeah, yes, it's going to be.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great.
Okay, so
Okay.
Maya is the right answer. This is a Melakarta Ragam. So, in simple terms, we can say that Melakarta Ragas are parent ragas and Janya Ragas are child ragas. So, like how a child has some features or characteristics inherited from his parent, the Janya Ragas also have most of the swaras that are present in the parent raga. So, if you take Maya Malagole, the basic lessons are set in Maya Malagole. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. If you skip ga and ni, ga in the arohana and ni totally, then you get Malahari Raga. Sa re ma pa da sa da pa ma ga re sa. So this is Malahari Raga, which is the Janya of Maya Malagole. And all other ragas, Harikamboji, Shankarabharanam, Kalyani, also they have many Janya ragas, and they are also Nayakatha ragas.
Yep. Thank you. Okay. So, let's go on to the next question. Okay. So, let's see how is it. So Priyanka is still holding the top position. Siddharth has come up. Isha has come up. Also. Ramya, okay, on the catching. Okay, Sahana is also has a streak of 3 correct answers in a row. Okay, good, good. That's nice. So let's go to the next question. Fourth one. Which Varnam has all Dashavida Gamakas present in it? Okay, yeah. There's one Varnam which is very commonly, specified when we are talking about Dashavida Gamakam. The 10 types of Gamakas. Which is the Varnam that you know out of the 4 here has all the 10 Gamakas. Is it Viriboni Bhairavi? Is it Every Abogi? Is it Ninakori Vasanta or Ninakori Mohan? Hmm. I think many got
Yes,
the answer right.
Viriboni is the majestic composition, and it's set in Bhairavi Ragam, composed by Pachimiri Madhya Player, who is a guru of Shyama Shastri. And this Varnam has got all the, 10 types of Gamakas, Dasavida Gamakas like Spuritam, Tripucham, Aroha, Avaroha, Pratyahata Gamakam, and Spuritam, Dalu and all. And especially Shrota Vahayati is one such Gamakam which is present in this Varnam. Shrota Vaha means it's like a stream becoming a river. So it progressively gets broader. Ni, Dani, Padani, it goes like that. And also Gopuchayati is one more Gamaka that is present in this Varnam, which refers to a cow's tail. Like it will be broad at the start and it narrows down at the end like a cow's tail. Ga, ri, e, sa. So 3, 2, 1, it goes like that. So this singing this masterpiece at the beginning of a concert adds a lot of intellectual weight to any concert.
Yeah. So, by the way, students, what of course we are talking about Dasavida Gamakams, but Bharati actually introduced also the Taladasa Pranas as part of this question. So, when
Yeah.
she talked about the Shrota Vahayati and the Gopujayati, so of course Taladasa Prana is another concept which is basically the structure of the various swaras. But in terms of Gamakams itself, the 10 Gamakams that earlier she mentioned, that is all away or there already in the Viriboni Varnam. And of course, they also use prastaras like the yatis and prastaras, which is a formation of the structure of the swaras. Okay, so another thing I also noticed is that there's a lot of similarity between Shama Shastri's the Bhairavi Swarajati and this Varnam. I think it is also because being a student, he took a lot of inspiration from his guru's composition. So when he made the Swarajati, there's a lot of influence from this composition. Okay, great. Okay, so let's go on to the next question. But before that, who is catching up? Okay, Ramya and Isha chasing Priyanka. Okay, great. Let's see next question. Okay. When a kriti starts before a tala begins, what is it called? Okay. Is it called Anagata Edupu, Atita Edupu? Is it called Edupu or Sama Edupu? Yes, go ahead. Questions coming, answers coming for the question. Okay, 12 answers coming, 13. Okay. Oh, a lot of different answers.
Seriously. Okay, the right answer is Atita Edupa. Edupa means starting point of Kriti. See, Edupa can be classified into two, Samam and Vishamam. And Samam means you start along with the Talam simultaneously. For example, Sabapatik, Sabapatik. So, the Sa starts along with the beat. So, that is Sama Edupa. Vishamam can be further classified into Anagatam and Atitam. Anagatam means you start the song after the Tala begins. So, for example, Vandanamo, Vanda. So, you first put the beat, then you start the Kriti. So, Atita Edupa is a very special one. Not many songs are there in Atita Edupa. You start the Kriti, then you put the Talam. I'll give you an example. Kumaram Tarpaninde Tudi and Shivaka Sundari. So all these Shivakama Sundari Kumaran Tal and all, the Kriti starts before the Tala begins. So this is called Atita Edupu. And it's very difficult to put Swaram in a Kriti, which has Atita Edupu.
Nice. Excellent. Okay, thanks so much, Bharti. So let's go on to the next question. But why do you think actually, 6 of them gave the answer Anagata Edupu? Probably they all starts with A, and then, to
Probably.
to understand a bit more, it would have been difficult for them. Anagata.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Probably okay. So if they know the Sanskrit meaning, then it's easier. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Okay, so Agata is coming. So Anagata is actually coming late. Okay, and the Atita is actually earlier. Okay, so that is the actually reason why that is actually said like that. So let's go on to the next question. Okay, before that, okay, this ADT 123. Don't know what is this. This James Bond 007, whoever it is come up all the way, and he has come up to the top position now. Okay, I think those who are watching the YouTube, please give your comments on YouTube, and I can share that on screen as well for everybody to watch. So you can cheer up your friends. You can actually give some interesting comments, or you if you have more information about what we are saying, you can add that, or anything you can do that there. So we can also add your comments onto live onto the YouTube screen so that everybody can watch those. Please do that. Okay, so let's go on to the next question. Okay, a combination of two or more languages in one kriti is called. Okay, so is it Ragamalika? Is it Manipravalam? Is it Manirangu? Or is it Bashanga? Let's see how many answers are there. 10. More answers, please. Try. There are no negative markings here, so just go ahead and try. Good, good. Give it a try. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of stuck.
It's kind of stuck. Okay, let's see. Why is it stuck? Maybe it's a bit slow.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
I think now it is cleaned up, right?
We
Okay.
have got it
Great.
right. It's Mani Pravalam. First, let me finish the other wrong answers. Ragamalika is, if you have more than one raga in one kriti, it's Ragamalika. Maniranga is a name of a ragam. I just gave that to confuse you with Mani Pravalam. Bhashanga is a Janya ragam that which has a foreign note in it. So that's called a Bhashanga ragam. Mani Pravalam is a very unique composition with multiple languages in it. Like for example, the best example for this Mani Pravalakriti is Dikshitar's Abhayamba, Shri Abhayamba in Shri Ragam. He has composed that song with three languages: Sanskrit, Telugu, and Tamil, and all in one sentence, grammatically correct. Shri Abhayamba, Ninnu Chintinchina Variki, Sindai Kavale Ellam Tirumamma. It goes like that. Yeah. So, so Swati Tirunal has also composed many Mani Pravalakritis with a combination of Malayalam and Sanskrit.
Interesting. Yeah, I've also noticed that Harikeshan Allur Muthiya Bhagavatar composition, okay, has
Yeah.
Kannada as well as Sanskrit
Mm,
usage.
I see.
So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, great. Okay, so let's go on to the next question. Okay, so before that, okay, who is on top? Still ADT 123 on top. Ashri
Mm.
Priyanka is catching up. Okay, good, good. Nice to see that. Okay, so how many questions have we done? We have done 6 questions. We are going to the seventh one. MS Lalita is one of the sisters, this sisters duo. That is, you have different sisters like who sings or plays, right? So we
Yeah.
have Sulamangalam sisters, we have Akkarai sisters, we have Sikil sisters, and Bombay sisters. Okay, so they have two names. So even though they are called as sisters, they have their real names. So Lalita is one of the sisters. In which of these sisters? This is a nice question. I think children should know these
Yeah.
yesteryear musicians. Uh,
Correct.
they are all,
That's why it should be it is, sisters.
yeah, good, good. You got a lot of answers.
Good, good. Yes,
Okay,
Lalita, Saroja Lalita, they are the Bombay sisters. Sangeeta Kalanidhi awardees, and they are disciples of Musri Subramania Iyer and T.K. Govindara. They have promoted many young musicians and also through endowments and scholarships. If you take Akkarai sisters, they are Subbulakshmi and Swarnalata. Sulamangalam sisters, they are very famous for their Kanda Sashti Kavasam, Jayalakshmi and Rajalakshmi. And Sikil sisters played a flute, Neela Kunjumani.
yep, yeah, that's right. Great. Okay, so we are at 7:30 right now. So we have done 1/3 of the questions. So we
Yeah.
have done 7 questions. So we are just nice on time. So let's
Okay.
go on to the next question. And who is catching up? Ooh, okay. Isha and Sahana has pushed ADT 123 down, and they have come up. Isha has come on top. Okay, nice. Okay, congrats, Isha. Sidhu also has a streak of 5 correct answers in a row. Okay, so Sidhu, I want to see you on the leaderboard. So come up. Okay, Priyanka, you need to catch up. You were on the top, but you actually somehow lost some points recently. So I think you have to be a bit more faster in your pressing. Okay, the answer. Okay, anyway, let's go to the next question. Eighth question: the raga which has a myth that it should not be learned directly from a guru. Okay, there is a raga which gurus normally say, I don't want to teach because you should not be learning it from me. Instead, you learn. I don't know those days, even without the MP3 players and all. How did the student
They have
learn?
to learn this way.
Maybe they will be hiding behind the screen when the teacher is singing, and then they learn from there. From there. Okay, is it Amrtavashni? Is it Varali? Is it Ahiri or Mukari? How do you know? Oh, Okay, I
Hmm.
think a lot of people got this answer
You're
correct.
all sure that Amritavarshini is not the answer. Yeah, good. So Varali is the right answer. Amritavarshini, you all know it brings rain. Is what is the belief. And Ahiri Ragam, one will be deprived of a meal even if you just listen to Ahiri Ragam. And I've also experienced that. And Mukhari is one such ragam. Some people say that some bad news will come if you sing Mukhari. These are all just superstitious belief only. When it comes to Varali, it is actually not to be learned from a guru. It's believed that when taught directly by a teacher to a student, it will strain their relationship. So it is better to self-learn this ragam by just listening to various kritis and various artists.
Hmm. Okay.
And it's the Vivadi ragam with Shuddha Gandharam as the Vivadi swaram. The very famous compositions are Kavava, and also there's a Pancharatna Kriti, Kanakana Ruchira, uh, in Varali ragam.
Okay, nice. Okay, so let's. Actually, I wanted to share something else. I don't know whether it is true or not, but I heard this story. Ahiri, why they say that when you sing that you don't get food or something like that. Do you know that story?
Yeah, I know I've heard of one story. So once a musician, had a food packet, and then he was while traveling to a place, he tied that food packet to a bent bamboo shoot, and then during the, and then he kept singing Ahiri Ragam, and then he was resting. But it was noon time, and the bamboo shoot started straightening up, and then the food packet, couldn't be reached. So he had to go without a meal. And I also have faced one very interesting incident. Once I sang in Tirvayaru. I sang uh, what is this Ahiri Raga song.
Oh,
So, Paina. And in Tirvayaru, they give free food for everybody. The Annadanam keeps happening 24 hours a day for all the 5 days. And then immediately after singing this song, I went to to have my food. And they said that some problem is there in the kitchen. We cannot offer you any food. Please hold on for a while. And then I had to go without a meal that day. So it is probably true that
so
this ahiri has got something to do with the meal.
interesting, interesting. Good. Okay. So anyway, hopefully, hopefully it doesn't happen for us next time when we sing Agil. Let's see. Okay. So let's see who is on top. Okay, Isha still on top. Sahana catching up, and ADT 123 now has gone one step high. I can see Sidhu now coming up on top. Okay, Ramya is on the fourth position. Okay, good luck. Let's see, children. Okay, how we go for the ninth question. The raga played by snake charmer is snake charmers for the snake to come out of the hood. So they sing this song and then it comes out and then dances in front of the snake charmer, right? Naga Swaravali, Naga Gandhari, Naga Nandini, Punnaga Varali. Oh, all has the common word. Okay, so it's going to be difficult for them to choose.
Everything has got naga.
Yeah, yeah, good. But I think smart children.
Yes. Okay. Nagavarali, as you all guessed it right, is the right answer. So it is it and it is the Janyam of Hanumatodi, and you all would have heard the very famous Sri Chakra Raja, which has Punagavarali also in that Ragamalika. பலவிதமாய் உன்னை ஆடவும் பாடவும், that portion is Punagavarali. And there are many other few famous compositions, Kanaka Shaila Vihara, Tavada Soham, everything is in Punagavarali. One thing you should note is Punagavarali should be sung in Madhyama Shruti. Why Madhyama Shruti? It's a Nishadantya Raga. Nishadantya Raga means if you have some ragas are classified based on the octaves. So the Arohana Avrohana is from knee to knee. So it doesn't go beyond that range. So So the Nishadantya Raga, Daivadantya Raga means da to da, Panchadantya Raga means pa to pa, which is Navaroj. Daivadantya Raga is, for example, Kurinji Ragam. All these ragas should be sung in Madhyama Shruti. This is
Yep.
just the
Nice.
information I wanted to give.
Yeah, so the phrases, most of the characteristic phrases actually start from either from the da or from the ni and then goes midway. So that's why the advantage of singing this over the Madhyama Shruti makes this tonal shift of the entire setups for us, which makes it easier for it to be brighter and it to be easier to communicate that entire phrase.
Correct.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's go on to see who is on top. Aisha is on top. Okay, Sahana is catching up. Okay, good, good. So let's see. Next question. We are midway now. What is reciting the rhythmic syllables in reference to any tala in Carnatic music called as? Yeah, rhythmic syllables. So rhythmic syllables. So remember that in reference to any tala. Okay. So what does it is it called? Yeah. Konako, Korvai, or Nadai, or Tanya Avartan. Yep. Questions, answers coming up.
Okay. Yeah, Kwanakol is the right answer. Thaniyavartanam, as you all know, it's a solo portion performed by a percussionist. And Korvai is the mathematical calculation which has two parts called Purvanga and Uttaranga. That follows a logical order and which is repeated thrice. And Nada is something, which when you, by default, we all sing in Chatusra Nada, like Takadimi, Takajono, Takadimi, Takajono. If you change into Tisra Nada or Misra Nada, it goes like this, Takita, Takita, with the same tempo. So I'll demonstrate within one talam, I'll sing three Nada. Chatusra means 4, Tisra means 3, Kanda means 5. So I'll do all the three with the same tempo. Takadimi, takadimi, takita, takita, takatakita, takatakita, takadimi, takadimi. So in one akshara, if you fit in 3, it is called Tisra Nadai, 4, Chatusra Nadai, 5, Kanda Nadai, 7, Misra Nadai, 9, and Sankirna Nadai. But let us come to the main answer. Konnakol. It is reciting solkattu or rhythmic syllables. Solkattu means syllables used to describe the sounds of the percussion instrument. So it is the Konnakol is said to be even 5,000 years old, and it is the mother of all percussive languages. It's how do you recite the syllables? Like that, the Kwanakol artists will recite all the rhythmic syllables. For interestingly, you would have noticed even in films, Thiruvilayadal film, the Paatum Nane Bar, that song also has got this Kwanakol, in it.
Yeah. When you say Konakol in films, I'm reminded of the interesting conversation Konakol between M.R. Radha and Shivaji Ganesan. Mama Maple. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I think our kids would not have experienced that. Probably we need to play that in for them. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Okay, so Isha is on top. Okay, let's go to the question 11. Mora is a term used in. I think it should be easy. Mora is a term used in flute or violin, veena or mridanga. Which one? Okay, let's see who are answering. Okay, a lot of answers coming up. Okay. A good 13 answers come up already. Okay. Who is the one who is still not answered? Please. Yes. Time is getting over soon. Okay. Got all the answers. Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Okay. So many have written click Veena.
Interesting.
Okay, the right answer is Mridangam. Mora is a very special pattern, played in Taniyavartanam by a mridangist or percussionist. It's a pattern that precedes the main korvai and an indicator that the Taniyavartanam is going to end. It's very important for a performing artist to understand the mohra, which is a clue, to pick up the song after it ends. So one should learn to appreciate what a mridangist plays in a Taniyavartanam. Usually a mridangist begins a Taniyavartanam with a Saukya Kalam, slow tempo. Then he moves on to Madhyama Kalam, in which he plays different nadais based on his caliber or the time. And then he moves on to Male Kalam. After Male Kalam, Farand, he plays Mohra. Without Mohra, this Taniyavartanam is incomplete. So Mohra, I can give you one example of one very basic Aditala Mohra. This line will be repeated twice. Then the Mohra Korapu will come. So the talangutam is, you can take that as an indication that it is a Mohra, and then it will be followed by a korvai. Then the artist, the main artist, has to pick up the song.
Yep, nice, definitely. Okay, so let's go to. Oh, Sidhu is on top. I think a lot of questions. He got a nine set correct answers in a row, and that has helped him to come up on top. Isha and Sahana, you need to catch up to come and come to the top. Okay, so let's go to next question. Geeta Govindam is a composition of who is the composer of Geeta Govindam? Jayadeva, Purandradasa, Narayana Tirtha, or Gopala Krishna Bharati? Answers coming up now. Interesting. This should be very important. This should be a very important question for them to know. Okay, two more answers. One more. Yay!
762. Okay, the answer is Jayadeva. Geeta Govindam is also known as Ashtapadi. So Jayadeva is a devotee of Krishna, and he composed this Geeta Govindam at the Jagannatha Kshetra of Puri, and his wife danced to its music, it seems. So like how Gayatri Mantra has got 24 syllables, and based on the ratio of 1,000 verses of for each of these 24 letters, Valmiki composed Ramayana in 24,000 verses. Similarly, Tyagaraja Swami composed 24,000 Kirtanas. On the same basis, Jayadeva also composed 24 Ashtapadis, each consisting of 8 couplets. And Narayana Tirtha, his composition is called Tarangam, and then Dasara Padagalu is by Purandar Dasar, and Gopala Krishna Bharati composed Nandanar Charitram.
Nice. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Okay, Siddharth catching up with Sidhu now. Okay, then nice. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Who is one of the one of the Tamil Trinities? So who in this list is one of the Tamil Trinities? Papanasan Sivan, Kotishwarayar, Marimutha Pillai, and Subramania Bharati. Let's see. Okay, let's see who answers this.
Yeah, correct. So Papanasan Sivan, Kotishwarayar, Subramania Bharati, Marimutha Pillai, all are Tamil composers. Subramania Bharati, you all know Mahakavi, and then Papanasan Shivan is called as Tamil Tyagayar, who has composed many kritis for us. And Kotishwara Iyer has composed 72 kritis on all Melakataraga, 72 Melakataraga kritis, especially on Lord Muruga. And Marimutha Pillai is one of the Tamil movers, and his first composition was Puliyur Venba. and then his mudra is Tillai, and his popular composition is Kalai Tuki Nindradam Devame in Yadukala Kamboji, and then he's I have heard people saying that he has a sarcastic style of writing songs. So Marimutapla is the right answer, and then the other two trinities are Muthu Tandavar, and Arunachala Kavi. They are the other two of these Tamil trinities.
Okay, so let's go on to the next question. Okay, so Sidhu is still on top, and Isha and ADT 123 catching up. In which raga is this Pancharatna Kriti set? Can you listen to this Kriti and tell in which raga?
Yeah, Arabi is the right answer. This is Sadin Chennai is the beginning of this Pancharatna Kriti. So all the Pancharatna Kritis, all the set in Ganaragas, Natai, Gaulai, Arabi, Varali, and Sriragam by Saint Tyagaraja.
Awesome. Okay, excellent. Okay. So let's go ahead and see the scoreboard. Okay, so Isha, Sahana, and ADT 123 are catching behind. So are catching up behind Sidhu, and then we have Siddharth also. Okay, at the fifth position. So let's see next question. Identify this particular singer. Okay, so we are going to have another singer here now. Krishna.
Higgins Bhagavatar, a Westerner, who studied Carnatic music properly and then drew huge crowds to his concert. John Higgins is his name. A very popular non-Indian performing artist, but very short-lived. He lived a very short life, and he died in an accident. If you listen to his recordings, you'll be amazed to see his raga bhava, the correct pronunciation, and also sincere bhakti. And he has actually founded one music center in Toronto, York University, along with Trichy Shankaran sir. Still there.
Awesome. Okay, thanks. Okay, so let's go to next. Teja Sanchit is catching up. Good. So let's see. And Shivani B is the highest climber with 3 places going up for her. Okay, next question. Name the first composition of Muthuswami Dikshidhar. Name the first composition of Muthuswami Dikshidhar. Is it Vatapi Ganapatim, which is shown in red, or is it Mahaganapatim, which is shown in blue? Is it Sri Nadadi Guruguho in yellow, or is it Siddhi Vinayakam in green? Which is the first composition of Muthuswami Dikshidhar? Yeah. So we have given a lot of time this time. 1 minute 60 seconds. That is for your questions, because even if there is a lag in the transmission, so you can actually have enough time. You will have more than 45 50 seconds to answer. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, the fastest answer is going to get the points up there. Okay. Okay. Good.
Yes, correct. Srinatha Gurguho is the right answer. Uh, Composed by Muthuswami Dikshita's first composition in the ragam Maya Malavagode. He is one of the youngest musical trinities. Muthuswami Dikshita's guru is Chidambaranatha Yogi. And when Muthuswami Dikshita came to Tirutani, it seems one old man came and put some sweet in his mouth and then he started composing this song. As a mark of respect to his guru and also to Purandar Dasa, he composed this song in Maya Malavagade. And if you see the very first line of this Srinatha Adi Guru Guho, it will be in the Arohana Malavagade, or you can say first Sarali Verse. Srinatadi Guru Jayati Jayati Sari Rama Padani Sani Rama Magari. So that's a very interesting history behind this Natadi Guru song. And Siddhi Vinayaka Mahaganapati Vatapi Ganapati, everything I gave just to mislead you.
Okay, nice. That reminds me of Tyagaraja Swami's first Kriti,
Yeah,
Namo
we'll
Namo
talk
Raghavaya.
about that later.
Yeah. It's nice. Ooh. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Sidhu is on top. Isha catching up. Sahana 80, 1, 2, 3 in the fourth place. Teja Santi in the fifth. Okay, so let's go next question. 17th. We are coming towards the end. Kriti sang by Tyagaraja Swamigal after rediscovering the lost idol of Lord Rama is. Which is the song he sang after, his brother threw all his and the idols, the Lord Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, all these things, which he was doing daily puja. In an anger, he threw it, and then Tyagaraja Swami went and found it. Okay. So, what is the song he sang after that? After rediscovering his lost idols? Kanukontini? Is it Sri Rama Padama? Is it Niya Najiva Dhara or Namo Namo Raghavaya? So, at least I think I gave a clue in the previous answer. Let's see. Hmm. Okay.
So Kanikondini is the right answer. The Lord Rama came in Tyagaraja's dream to go and search and go and have a dip in river Kaveri. And that's when the Tyagaraja found the idol, the lost idol. And the other answer, Sri Rama Padama, is all about Ahalya Vimochanam. Na Jivadara is a kriti sang by Tyagaraja to bring back a dead person to life. And Namo Namo Raghavaya is the first composition of Tyagaraja. You have anything to
Oh,
say about the Namo first composition, Ram?
yeah. Desiya Todi. That's the
Yeah, yes.
raga. Yeah. That's yeah. Okay, good. So Sidhu is on top, and yeah, others please challenge him now. In the last two more questions to come up, 18th or three more. Tyagarajas agreed not to compose in this raga after he composed a very few in it. Okay, so he decided not to compose in one particular raga after he composed a few uh, in this raga. So what is that raga? Is it Begada? Is it Ananda Bhairavi? Is it Bhairavi in yellow, which is shown, and green is Atana? So red is Begada, blue is Ananda Bhairavi. So which one do you want to choose? Okay. Yep. Let's see. There are answers coming. 11. 11 answers. 12, 13. Yeah, almost there. Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
Ananda
okay.
Bhairavi. Yeah. So there is an interesting anecdote behind this, why Tyagaraja didn't compose in Ananda Bhairavi. Once a small group of musicians visited Tiruvayaru where Tyagaraja lived and they met him. They sang a kriti called Mathura Nagarilo in Ananda Bhairavi. Tyagaraja was very impressed with their rendition and praised them. But the musical group, they made a very strange request to Tyagaraja not to compose any more songs in Ananda Bhairavi. And Tyagaraja was puzzled. Why shouldn't I? So they said they wanted their names to be linked with Saint Tyagaraja and remembered because of this incident. So if a question crops up, in anyone's mind as to why Tyagaraja didn't compose many kritis in Ananda Bhairavi, this incident will be cited, and there will be some reference about this musical group. So Tyagaraja agreed to this, and then that's why he didn't compose many. But he has come before that. He has composed a few songs like Ksheerasagara Vihara, Utsava Sampradaya Kirtana, Niki Teliyaka, and one or two more.
Nice. Yes. Okay, great. Okay, so yeah, Siddharth is coming up to challenge now. On top is still Sidhu. Okay, ADT 123 is on third position. Okay, so let's see the last but one question. Who is called the father of Indian classical violin? Is it MS Gopalakrishnan, shown in red, Baluswami Dikshidhar, shown in blue, or Muthuswami Dikshidhar, shown in yellow, or Lalgudi Jayaraman, shown in green? Who is called the father of Indian classical violin? Yeah, a lot of answers coming up. I think this is an easy question, maybe.
Mm.
13 questions. I think almost there. We are there. So only one person has to answer yet. Okay. Okay, we are there almost.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. I expected Jalandhar also. Okay, Balaswami Dikshitar is the right answer. He is the brother of Muthuswami Dikshitar, and he is said to be the first one to introduce violin into the Carnatic music field. That's why he's called the father of Indian classical violin. And later on, Vadivelu Pillai, who lived in the Maharaja's Aditirunal's period, he also, promoted violin into Carnatic music a lot. And Lalgudi Jayaraman sir has got his own bani of bringing out the Raga Baba. MS Gopalakrishnan is a very famous violinist, and people say that whoever learns the way MS Uchi uses the fingering techniques and all, they will never go wrong in playing. And Muthuswami Dikshidhar he's a Vainika.
Yep. Okay. Nice. Okay, so let's go to the last question. I think Sidhu is still on the lead. So if you all have a chance, this is the only chance that you need to, use this chance to come up on top to get the right answer and to get the only prize that I have. Okay, question is inventor of Mahati Raga. Who is the inventor of Mahati Raga? It's a four-note Swarantara Raga. Dr. Balamurali Krishna in red, or Chitravina Ravikiran in blue, Muttiya Bhagavatar in yellow, or Tansen in green. Who is the inventor of Mahati Raga? Yes, answers are coming there. 12 answers there already. Okay. 13. Yeah, one more to go. Okay, so I think we are getting all answers there. Almost. Okay.
Very good. Yeah. Dr. Balamurali Krishna he is the one who discovered this ragam, Mahati ragam, which is a four-note raga. Usually ragas will have 5 notes or 6 or 7 notes, Audava, Shadava or Sampurna. This Magati ragas Arohana is Saga, Panisa, Sani, Pagasa. Even the Adisaya ragam movie song is also set in this Mahati raga only. And Chitravina Ravikiran, he discovered a new ragam at the age of when he was just 2 years, and then he named it after his mother, Chudamani. And Muttaya Bhagavatar also has to his credit many ragas, new ragas like Karna Ranjani, Pasupati Priya, Niroshta,
Go on,
almost 20
Glenn.
ragas. And Tansen, he has discovered many Hindustani ragas. He was in Akbar's court, and then he was one of the Navaratnas. And he is the inventor of Darbari Ganada. He invented one raga called Deepak to light lamps. And like how Muthuswami Dikshidhar sang Amrita Vashini to bring rain, he sang Megh Malhar to bring rain.
Excellent.
That's it. I think we've
So,
come of the quiz.
so thanks, Bharti. It has been a wonderful time. So before we reveal who's the winner, so thank you very much. And I have a small token of our appreciation, which I'm going to send it across to you.
Thank you.
And also thanks to all the viewers and children who participated in the quiz. And as you know, that these events are part of the fun events, which are actually part of a bigger initiative called as the Margazhi in Singapore events, which are happening. You can get more details on our website on syama.org, shama.org. Okay, so as we talk, let's go and see who's the winner of this music quiz, and let's see the podium. On the in the third place is Teja Sanchit. Okay, and in the second place is Siddharth, and on the top place, I think we know who it is. It is going to be Sidhu. Okay, okay,
Congratulations to all the participants and
yeah,
winners.
yeah,
Good,
great, great.
very well done.
So I need to know whether this name Sidhu is actually the same name as registered on in the quiz, or if it's a different name. Then you need to let us know. Okay, great. Thanks for joining, and congrats to every participant. Actually, every child is a winner in a way because they learned a lot of things in this quiz. So that's more important, actually. Okay. Definitely, I will contact the person Sidhu on top, and we'll send over the $10 voucher to them. Okay, thank you all, and see you in another event day after tomorrow in the music game show. Tomorrow we have a lot of concerts happening at the Aliwal Art Center. You can catch that live on YouTube as well. Okay, see you and good night.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good
Bye.
night. Bye. Yeah, welcome.